I need all the money I can get. Oh shit! No, I was scared there for a second. I should say I pressed the economical tab and it was fully empty, and I had weird text on it. But we're good. We're good. I approve. 2 out of. Oi! Oi!
Oh, whiz.
I had no choice but to retreat to my territory. Also, why are you all just standing there?
Whoa! Okay. That's a big fleet.
Hi, Ran.
Hi.
Sure you want to be playing?
What?
Sure you want to be playing against me here?
No, I haven't done anything. What are you talking about?
So you joined the war on the other side, is what I'm trying to say.
Do not give in to fear.
Fear is the mind killer.
Anger leads to hate.
Oh my.
This pop-up keeps coming up.
I know, right? That's a lot of heavies.
It's like Italy's brought a really puny little fleet over to Denmark.
Yes.
Yeah, what does that look like there? 231? Alright, that's not bad. Interesting. Very interesting.
What? What? I'm confused. Hmm.
Yes, yes, trading in grain, whatever. I'm busy here.
That's funny. Was that your whole fleet? Just curious.
No, not all of it.
I swear I told that army to come back.
Yeah, well, that's what happened to me.
Honestly.
I am going to get religious unity fairly good, I think, for this ends. But wishful thinking, at least.
Hooray, I'm invading Afghanistan. Oh.
That always goes well for everybody that does it.
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, we're winning, by the way.
10%. Get war reparations.
Hey, you could demand for peace at 10%. Or press peace. But Ty, if we were allies and Isix declared war on me, would you come to assist?
Not now you didn't join my war, no.
Okay.
Wait, what?
My turn for a war.
Wait, what?
I want in on this war action.
Are you not allied with anyone?
So what you're saying, Mynx, you're a sitting duck now, eh?
I feel sorry for the colonies.
Oh dear.
We at least knew what we were getting into. They didn't.
Well, this whole time I was thinking, can I actually compete against the colonies? So we'll find out.
This fight in Airs is going to have a brutal casualty list.
Oh god.
It is. It is.
No kidding.
Come on, Bill, you can do it. Maintain those front lines.
We should be click on that.
My god. My reinforce. The number of troops to reinforce my army, I dread to think what it's like for you. Oh my god, the casualties in this battle.
This is the battle to end all battles. Holy crap. Hundreds of thousands.
This
of
battle
troops
is
just-
definitely going in my favour now.
Where?
The balance has tipped and Prussia is hemorrhaging troops.
Oh my god.
And I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's most of your army.
Yep.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
That was a pretty big battle.
I forgot to start recording again. Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot to actually look at the casualty numbers. Damn it.
I don't worry, I
Oh.
screenshotted it. I lost more than you did, but I can afford to.
Did. Wow.
Yeah.
And look at that war score, how much it changed. Almost nothing.
1%. Wow.
Yeah, Battle of
Italian
Airs.
West
359,000 Italian soldiers attacked 286,000 Prussian soldiers.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wow.
Mental.
Ah, good. I've taken my first fort. Hooray!
Yeah.
Hooray!
I approve. I think.
Well, you're on the
what's
other
going
side,
on
so-
in Asia is just a disaster.
Everyone's so quiet. It's kind of delicious.
All right.
Focus, and no one wants to give away their strategy.
Indeed.
I just realised one of your armies retreated to Prague. That's unfortunate. Because it's kind of fucked.
I mean, aren't all of my armies, though?
Let's be honest, Ty.
I have to say, Prussia's hurting me more than I thought it would.
Well, it's Prussia. You know, they're space marines.
Space Marines. That's funny. Oh god. Hmm.
Oh no, black news indeed.
Oh.
My king died.
Oh no, sis. I know the feeling. Trust me.
Why do they keep shattering to one province away?
That is a good question. Hmm.
Tradition?
I didn't even notice that.
I'm just like flabbergasted by how dumb the game is.
They're struggling for places to retreat, I think, is the problem.
Yeah, but it's a shattered retreat. Doesn't matter, like, if there are armies in the way. They just go through them.
I see you there, landing whiz.
Yep.
Oh hoy.
And try to take some land for myself.
Oh no, that might seem like a bad
Sorry,
idea.
It's your land.
That's
This land
probably a
is
good
mine.
idea, actually, Wiz. You just harass, is it, in Africa or something?
Yeah, I can probably lose all those troops, but
Leave the heavy fighting to Central Europe.
that fighting is crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
I'm not throwing in the towel or anything, Isix, but you're basically on your own at this point.
That's okay.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I suspect Prussia's out of manpower.
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh, really?
Oh my.
I
You had more
still
saved
have
up than I
quite a
thought,
bit.
then. I wonder how your economy's doing with all that reinforcement.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Minus 1,000 a month. It's fine. Everything's fine.
What I heard there was, "It's fine, really, it's fine."
Are you hallucinating, Ty?
He's hearing what he wants to hear.
Yes.
Provence is being fat lot of help here. I mean, rebels.
Yeah,
Well
the
done.
overextension with the war exhaustion, with the -3 stability. Yeah, it's been fun.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Wow.
Bad
Wow, you
bad.
did something weird there. You like became a robot for a moment. It freaked me out, man.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Where the hell is this beacon? I'm gonna go there. Armies, what are you doing? Stop standing around. Merge.
Aw.
You know your armies are starting to become cornered, Bill.
Yeah, you think?
There's a certain amount of surrounding going on. This wasn't actually part of my initial plan, but having sieged down your eastern forts first, it seems like the obvious thing to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a couple things I probably should have done sooner, but oh well.
Yep. Maybe. Yeah.
It's so frustrating. I would like drag my mouse over my units to try to select them, and then they're like, "No, we don't want to be selected half the time."
Yeah.
Oops.
How dare you select me as a unit?
I gotta look at this Diplo view again. That is a lot of red. Holy
Actually, I should do the same
crap.
now. Whoa. Do this.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, colonies.
Wow. I think this would be the official first war in this game.
Well, we did have that one world war to save Inca from the Spanish.
Yeah, that was pretty
And
sweet.
other
True.
world wars to
That was World
transfer
War-
territories between me and Ism.
Yep.
That's true.
That was World War 0.1 though.
There were world wars without actually just between us, like all of us. I mean, there weren't any. This one's the only world war that's between all of us, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go. Let's go for it.
Adventure?
Inca's winning.
Oh god, no. Hell no. Not doing that. That was close. I
Hey,
almost...
Mynx, remember when we invaded England together?
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, let's rock.
Why not, right?
Oh god.
You're
What's
about to be
happening in
idiots, stay
Eastern Europe?
outnumbered.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Not really much else I can do though.
It's a trap!
It's a trap!
That's what our war earlier was.
Oi! I don't approve of this.
Now it's
Japan
my
tour with
turn.
Inca?
Now you will witness the power of this armed and fully operational battle station.
You mean this battle, Italy?
Oh good god.
Wow.
What's happening in Note? One sec.
Playing it safe is occupying Breslau.
Oh no!
Oh my.
That's not playing it safe at all.
How's the battle's going? See here.
In short, the war is going well.
Predictably.
Ah, okay, yeah,
Oh.
you attacked.
Whoa. Okay. I see what
What?
you're doing.
You are losing.
Yeah, you got a better
Did you-
general.
Did you transfer all of your troops to
Ouch.
Middle Europe?
Got more rebels.
Come on, rebels, you could help us.
That's a lot
The
of troops.
rebels are a bigger problem for me at this stage.
That was our plan this whole time. Let
Oh,
rebels
my.
take over.
Let rebels take Provence.
Wow. I'm happy I took that naval thingy.
I want a war against Izzy. I mean, a battle.
To be honest, though, this is like actually like the first time any of us have really fought me. So, you know.
Yes. That is a good point.
You are losing critical thoughts now in rapid succession.
Uh-huh.
All part of his plan. He's too confident. You should be worried.
Oh my.
I don't know. He was pretty confident before.
Oh my.
Shawnee is starting to westernize.
Thank God, Shawnee.
Good on them.
Wow. Finally.
Get with the
I
program,
waited all
pal.
the game for this. Mana, mana.
Where's this guy retreating to? Oh, okay.
Everywhere and nowhere. There.
Oh, man.
Oh dear.
Well, I think you're already punching me, so I think I'm out of that.
Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. You're there.
You are kind of right about your forts in India. They are taking a while. It's everywhere else are making progress.
Oh yeah. Well, the Middle East, I just don't give a shit about. My new conquest in North Africa, have a ball.
Oh my god.
Alexandria you'll have fun with as well. I'm sure you've seen Alexandria. And Prussia is, yeah, Prussia's dying now.
And yet we're still 9% ahead in war score.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's done because I haven't taken Berlin yet.
Yet.
Ooh, I
Where
just
is
like East
Berlin?
Muscovy. Nice.
Oh man,
That's
now it's
cute.
all over.
That is cute.
I've got ticking war. Oh no, I've... Who the hell declared war on who?
Everyone.
Alright, Provence, take that. South American, one single South
The
American
one
province
South
is now
American.
occupied.
The one that I forgot about like years ago.
This whole war is now validated. That's what this whole war was about this whole time.
Nice.
So many rebels everywhere. Gonna have to stop dealing with them.
No, you don't. You can enjoy them.
The Scottish separatists are the closest to actually achieving their goal.
As I predicted, my biggest problem in this war is just micromanaging all these fronts.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a nightmare.
I don't blame you.
Without pausing every 2 days, yeah.
Oh wow.
I've not been fighting optimally at all. Just too much stuff going on.
Do
I
more
mean,
things.
Way to go, Muscovy.
I don't blame you. Not even a little bit for that. Crazy.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Why? How and why?
Trying to move
Okay.
troops. Stop having pop-ups. Okay, these are good
I know, right?
pop-ups, but you know.
Pesky stuff, eh? This. Do this.
I think something's about to go down. That, yeah.
I'm watching for it.
No, with Prussia. I'm marching through on my way to Russia. I want to stack like him completely, and then he'll be finished.
Poor Italian Brazil.
Yes.
What's happening in North America? Actually, nothing. Interesting.
Everyone's playing it safe or something, I guess. It's actually kind of fun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting to say the least.
Let the battle of the Armadas begin.
Oh my god.
Ooh, where?
Where?
In the
Right off,
Tyrrhenian
right off
Sea.
Rome.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, good God.
Where?
The Tyrrhenian Sea.
And I have an admiral.
I probably should have grabbed one of those.
I know. I noticed you made your mistake, and I have pounced.
Oh dear.
There's another battle of the lesser
You ran away!
naval
Yeah.
forces happening in the Baltic, Eastern Baltic Sea.
Oh god.
I think sending my
whoops.
transport fleet first was perhaps a mistake.
Yeah, you've lost a few of them.
Forgot about my trade ships. Oh well.
Yep, it is.
Many mistakes have been made in this.
All the trade ships are dead.
Shit happens.
Womp womp.
Oh, whoops. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, okay. Weird.
I'm taking territory too quickly. I can't manage everything.
I don't blame you.
I'm being attacked on about 3 fronts, and I can only manage 1, so count yourself lucky.
Rebels, I can't care about you right now. Sorry.
Oh, you're into central India. That's a bit easier. Taking the coast of India? Have fun.
I'm not even bothered, to be honest.
Morocco wants military access. Not now, Morocco.
Oh.
How are we still at -5?
Because I'm taking large swaths of India. That's why.
Yeah.
Battles can only manage so much. And I know you've taken a big basically occupied Poland there. Bill, how you doing?
I'm just kind of sitting back and watching at this point.
It helps I'm trading in dies now.
Ooh, that's really nice. We can dye our troops' uniforms so that they look like Italian uniforms and kill them from the inside.
Oh, that's funny.
Do like sleazy, underhanded stuff.
Like we did before.
Yeah.
How did he arrive there? Oh.
How you doing, Ran?
We're good, I guess. I'm just kind of sneaky. I guess. I don't know. I have
There
to
we
do
go.
something.
Positive war score. We have the war goal.
Yay!
How?
We have positive war score against both wars.
Indeed, we do.
Is it your troops in Africa? They heard.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. That's okay.
Oh my.
Bill, I ran.
I really don't think it'll happen because it just usually doesn't anymore, but it's gotten very, very windy here, so if I disappear, I've lost power, but I really don't think it's going to happen.
Okay.
You're setting yourself up for an excuse to rage.
Yeah, that's exactly my
Obviously.
style.
Come on, wouldn't you?
I suspect Bill knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
That's why we did our thing earlier. Because given that you've been cultivating a strong alliance with Wiz, it was kind of a foregone conclusion what would happen in this war here. I'd invade Italy,
Can
India,
I
and you
just
would...
point out exactly how much help Wiz has been in this war?
Alright.
But he's a distraction. That's really all you
He
need.
is falling apart to
Occupied some of
rebels
Russia.
as we speak.
That's fine.
Damnable rebels.
Means we can't take him over.
Oh wow.
Anyway, at least he's
I
got
just
single
realised
regiments
that.
occupying bits of Prussia, which is very useful, actually.
Mana. Boop, 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 boop.
Again, poor Italian Brazil.
They had it coming.
Oh my.
True. Come on, Bill, use
Japan,
rebel
what-
strats.
Japan, we're best buddies. Why did you betray me, Japan?
Sorry.
As you say,
I
you're
blame
taking
fire.
over, as you're taking over Incan Mexico.
Well, you know, his
Holy
his
shit.
neighbor attacked
I just noticed my army
colonial nation. I'm just
tradition
returning the favor. Don't worry. I'm not
92,
gonna take
so,
anything.
Wow.
yeah. Super general time.
Wait, what?
That's probably
Got a
good. You're
new
really
general.
going to need one.
He's a 5451.
Oh,
Now you stand a chance.
I know, right?
Where is this general? I need to see this.
He's currently sitting in Trakai.
I mean, he's pretty good, but
Where? Trakai. Where's that?
Take that, Central Doab.
My god, my game is lagging.
Uh-oh.
It's all the rebels.
It's funny.
It's all the troops.
I know, right?
The universe is imploding in on itself.
Yep.
I literally just upgraded my CPU cooler today, and I'm glad I am, because I'm recording this, hosting it. Yeah.
Oh, CPU cooler?
I'm down. Yeah, I am literally running at about 30 FPS.
Oh wow. That is.
That all of the armies converge on Polsk. Or what is it called?
You're Italian. You're attacking Germans. You got that accent the wrong way around.
Come on, Bill, do your best Russian accent, since that's kind of where you're fighting.
Yeah, that's all you've got left now.
Oh dear.
I'm not even going to try.
I don't blame you.
Probably for the best. Here, Bill,
Yes.
I'll do what I can to help you a little bit. Though it's not much I can do because I can't get any troops over there to help. Here, have a bunch of money.
Hooray!
So, once I finish off Prussia, my armies are immediately going to.
so Bill, accept
Yeah.
all the loans now, and then just build a bunch of troops, mercenaries.
That would be hilarious.
Something tells me that's not going to do much for me.
Probably not. No, I'm afraid.
I can
No,
start
but
construction
no-
on the Kiel Canal, though.
Not for much
Hooray.
longer.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to control the provinces for much longer.
Siege is taking forever. Netherlands and France were at war. Okay. Apparently they're at peace now.
Oh my.
So you want any deli meats? I got plenty.
Ooh, yes, please. Oh man, that's really cool that even your super general is even named Napoleon. Invading Russia.
And he's invading Russia, but he's doing better than Napoleon did.
Oh my god, that's a pretty good general.
Crap.
He is slaughtering most of your troops by the looks of things.
Yep, personally, he's doing it by himself. It's like Dynasty Warriors.
That's some Gustav Vasa shit right there. I approve. Just don't do what Gustav Vasa did. We kind of lost all those wars.
That guy's not making any progress, is he?
Mana.
All right, Bill. Let's peace out. I'll take all this territory. Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah!
How much have you taken already? Oh my god. That's a big chunk of it.
And this is only minus 12.
Yeah, that's the scary thing.
I know. Right?
Oof, it's a lot of dead guys.
That is a lot of dead guys.
How many?
It's like
Oh,
almost
God.
200,000 dudes.
Wow. Oh, okay. I see. Holy crap. That's a lot of units.
No.
And they're, shattering all as one,
I was
so
hoping you would
just suffering
actually
attrition along the way.
I'm sorry. I'm not scared of you. I have a
Just
navy.
one province.
I could keep you out. You
That
can,
was
you
just
can, you can keep it occupied forever. I don't care.
This is,
The
you know,
war
this
can
is
go
all
on
part of our,
forever. Your
our
armies will never
agreement.
reach me.
This is our agreement. You're just gonna give me this province and we're cool.
Forever.
Cool.
I mean, I did help you with Great Britain. For free.
Yeah, you did, and I thank you for it.
The least you can do is just give me this one province.
No. Why should I?
Because I helped you with Great Britain.
I am winning the war against you. No.
Well, you
I
don't
don't
care
know
about
how,
the war.
but I am.
We don't have any war disagreements with each other. You're just,
I
you
don't know how
there.
colonial nations seem to have good disagreements with each other.
What? Well, our colonial nations almost worked together to finish off French Canada. Almost finish off French Canada.
Well, here comes the Malayan, Asian, African army.
Again, probably to lose.
See, can I defeat it this time? I don't think so.
You could.
Oh my.
My troops are pretty crap, to be honest. That's.
Yeah, your troops aren't great. Like, you're losing troops to me. I can't imagine what's going to happen when you face the Italian troops.
You're losing troops to Provence.
Yeah, he is. Like, badly.
Tynir, here's a secret I've kept all game. My empire is weak. Surprise!
We'll see what happens when my armies start to arrive in Anatolia, then, won't we?
Well, my troops will die. That's as easy as that. And in fact, you're going for Izarkan, I see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Prussia can't get there because he's still got.
No, I'm
forts
going to
in
lose
the
this
way.
battle this time.
Oh, actually, no, Prussia could get there.
Bill,
Doing
help me
what?
out.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm going to lose this
did
battle.
Never mind.
Prussia might get there late.
It's
I
all too
can't
late.
really hear when everybody's talking at once.
Yeah.
And also a truck just went by.
He's killing some of my troops in Turkey.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my.
Womp womp.
I just killed his troops in Turkey.
Oh dear.
Surprise! Because I'm kind of amused to a certain degree that you've been so like paranoid about the great Malayan threat, and yet, you know.
It's mostly your navy that's concerning.
Yeah, and you've been able to beat it. Come on.
Probably.
I won't be happy until I have a decisive victory.
He wants to have the same satisfaction you had earlier, basically.
We all have our goals, right?
I know, right?
Oh, you teleported this sumbitch down here?
No, he's been there all along. He was in
No, the general.
Alexandria. Oh yeah, I stack wiped you before you got there. You're now attacking in the mountains without a general. Oh yes.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Are you touching yourself right now?
Come on, Ty. This is a family show.
Hi.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Keep that thing.
I want to hold up there, Guria. Yeah. I keep getting trade company boons too. Bill, do you need more money?
Sure.
All right, I'll give you some more money.
Looks better.
The nation of Cherokee is starting to become westernized.
Oh, all right.
I don't know of who.
Cherokee Nation.
Shoelaces. Come on. Hey, just park you there.
Time to occupy the Kerbals.
No.
Oh no, space. I was thinking the same thing there.
I mean, Wiz can see my army movements at the moment.
I probably can't see if I look over there. 1 second.
You should be able to.
Are you all right to finish off Western Prussia then?
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
yeah. He's just got troops stuck on an island, but I'm just gonna move them there.
That is a lot of moving armies.
You even doing anything, Ram?
Yes, I am.
Oh, cool.
Like America.
Yeah, America is where Rand's army's coming into play.
Hey, it was the closest.
It's fine. It's helping. It's the reason why we're winning that war.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Keep at it.
Originally, I actually planned to side with the six, but then it turns out he was my rival, so I couldn't do anything. But the thing of the reason.
Weak excuse. Come on.
Turned out to be my
Sent me as a
rival.
rival.
Turned out to be my rival.
It's so funny. I'm just winging it at this point.
I'm glad you were with me in spirit, Ran.
Yes.
And I'm glad you joined the dark side.
No, I'm the light in the dark, you know.
Yes, yes.
I'm the
Whatever
hero.
makes you sleep better at night, sure.
Come on, Bill. Use those rebels to fight for our side.
That's what I'm doing. Get him, ribs.
Ribs. The Ribs Alliance.
And don't forget to play down your
actually
war exhaustion too, by the way.
I don't think there's much point in paying down his war exhaustion.
No, wait, that's the bricks, not ribs. Never mind. Can I clear that? No, I can't. Never mind.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good finale, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Went out with a bang.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, but we're getting there.
You see, what's more the question is are my armies going to be enough to finish off Prussia and push Malaya back before they are too diminished?
Good question.
Because
There's
I have
only
no
one way to find
manpower.
out.
Bill, think about that. How much manpower he used to have.
It's true.
Oh yeah, Bill completely annihilated my manpower.
I mean, I said, multiple times over the past couple months that we've been talking about this, I'm basically just going to be like a blood magnet. Just pull all your blood out.
Blood
I
magnet.
prefer blood magnet. It sounds really brutal.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Holy crap.
See, you need to stack up. Oh god, I need to. And my manpower is also kind of finito. Oh wow. Rebels in the mix now. Move up.
You're running out of non-overseas provinces, Bill.
Gee, really?
I know. I just thought I'd point it out in case you haven't noticed.
I thought I was doing good.
Oh no, you killed some more of my troops. Oh well.
You had even numbers there, and you just got annihilated.
Yeah, as
This
I said,
bodes well.
my armies are crap.
Yeah,
his
this
armies really
definitely
are crap.
bodes well.
Oh dear.
Like, they're really, really crap. If they're losing to me at even numbers when I have the disadvantage, they are not good troops. Because my troops are terrible.
Whoa,
Revolution in King!
King.
Wait, what?
Yay!
What is this bullshit? Wait.
They're an administrative monarchy? That's boring.
Oh, they conquered Kazan. Whatever. No, yeah. Interesting.
Oh, they're big.
And-
Or
Yeah.
Big
They're
and
at war
huge.
with Muscovy. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Clash is really falling apart to rebels now.
Oh my.
I can't believe how many armies you have in the Caucasus.
Let's see here. Totally you, good.
I mean, they had to go somewhere.
They went to the moon.
To the
Whee!
moon!
All right.
What's that song?
Fly
moon
me
song.
to the moon.
Yeah, that one. Insert song here in video.
Lost to claim a bunch of provinces. That's irrelevant. Oh no, Gondor is revolting.
Gondor!
Damn it, Aragorn, what are you doing?
Oh, that's funny.
This is all the plan of Saruman.
I knew it. You were the evil one the whole time.
Yeah, we've been saying this.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Hilarity. Oi! I don't approve of that. That's slow.
What do you approve of?
I don't know. Nothing? Everything?
I'm also getting
okay.
kind of hungry. That's why I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose. We're gonna lose, but that's okay.
Prestige.
Bill, are you okay with that?
With what? Losing?
Yeah.
No, I thought you said we were going to win.
Oh crap! Well, we won the previous war, sort of.
Maybe you would have if E6 haven't, rivaled me.
Come on now, I'd rival somebody.
Just kidding.
You could have weakened yourself horribly.
I could have. I guess.
Also, you could have allied Bill.
True. Mana. Do.
Haha!
That's just defending the balance and faith.
Alright.
What happened?
Now I'm the defender of the faith.
That's funny.
Oh, the tables have turned.
Whoa.
That's actually a good thing to have, Bill, by the way.
I know.
I don't think it matters at this point.
No, this is where it all turns around.
All the Protestants against him. Holy war. Wait. Doesn't work in this.
Ooh, wow. Your colonial nation have a lot of troops. 46.
Yeah, it has a lot of troops. It doesn't know how to use them.
Well,
They just kind of stand there most of the time, looking at the enemy across the border, not doing a damn thing.
maybe it helps if you put them on an aggressive stance.
Yeah, I probably should have done that with this war.
Do it now. Never.
Everybody just have your own minds. I can't deal with you.
Oh. Well, if you just did it, you started attacking.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah. Cool. I approve.
Mosul has just been the site of a massacre.
Wait,
Yep.
what? Oh, Gnosis.
Oh wow, another doom stack running around.
Now, Bill, this is our opportunity, though.
Oh my.
Though I'm going to have to
It
trust
is?
you.
Oh my.
Do you?
Well, I trusted you before.
Oh my.
How do you know it wasn't all part of a clever plan?
Well, because
Oh my.
you
Double
would have
betrayal.
actually destroyed me if it had been.
Wanted your money.
Wait. Oh, alright. Send them there.
Those armies that just fought in Mosul were not there to take out your armies in the course. They were just punching through.
All right, Bill, now that we're sort of... Our armies are in similar places, I'm going to do something radical, all right?
Uh-oh.
Radical.
Yeah.
That's I can't wait to see.
Where should I look for this radical thing?
Should look deep into your heart, for you
Ah!
know it to be truish.
Oh, Gnosis. I just go and look where your armies are.
Oh, is everything going to go purple?
Probably. That would be interesting.
I like having things go purple.
Oh my. I think Yogo would agree.
Yes. More rebels. Who cares? This is the end game. Who cares if my empire falls apart? Stability versus
Your
diplotech.
empire?
Can I just point out, I am going to have a moral victory here myself in the sense that even after this war, Italy will still be a very stable empire. And what will not just suddenly disintegrate.
That would be fun.
Wait, where did your... Oh. They...
Oh no, that 4-stack in Shiraz. Oh
Oh,
no!
Gnosis.
Ah, crap, you came back.
What?
Izzy. In Africa.
Oh. Oh dear.
I saw it too late. Completely blown like that. Did you stack wipe it? You did. Great.
Oh, Gnosis. That sucks.
We're building
Yay!
up for some massive battle here in the Middle East. I'm seeing a lot of armies on the move here.
Yeah, no kidding. It's crazy. There's a lot of them.
I wonder how much of your manpower I can wipe out in one battle. Is it?
I don't know.
You should just stack up all your armies and just go for it. See what happens.
I punched east with about a quarter of what remains of my army. I'm going to see how much I can do with it.
Oh dear. That's going to be interesting.
Well, nothing's going to happen if Isaac just stands in the mountains all the time.
Come on, be fun.
You're welcome to stand in the mountains all day. You'll just get attrition.
Oh no, not Bam!
Ty,
Or the other place.
Hmm.
look at Rome.
Aren't I, Stinker?
You are. You're gonna die.
What happened to Rome?
I'm blockading it.
Izzy has his whole fleet outside.
And who is going to win? Dun-dun-dun.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Go, Muzaffar Shah Ahmad. Go.
Pushahaba what?
That's the Malaysian admiral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to that. I got other stuff going on.
Roaming about there. Let's split you up into two. Go there. 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 Oh god.
Yay!
Yay!
The rolls went against me, so I withdrew.
Really?
That was a very even fleet fight, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
We'll see what happens over here. In whatever this province is called.
Oh, right.
What on earth was my army doing there?
I don't know.
You
What is it
moved
doing
them
there?
Or did they get life of their own?
Your discipline hurts. But that's
Come
okay.
on, then, Malaya. Let's see what your armies have got.
This army can take it, sort of.
You've got the numbers.
Yeah, this is pretty brutal.
Bill, while he's distracted, do something clever.
I just accidentally stack wiped an army.
Nice!
That is clever.
That
Your
counts.
army or his army?
Oh, shoelaces.
As long as you don't accidentally wipe your own army, you should be good.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear, come on. Hurry up.
Oh dear.
Come on, hurry up. Shoelaces. Fail. Failed me for the last time. And the first time. Wait, what? Oh shoot.
This battle's going to take a long time.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the hell is going on with that battle?
It's in the mountains, so the terrain is narrow. So only so many troops can
yeah.
fight at a single time.
I just need to pause real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Whew. This is pretty brutal, guys.
I know, right?
Hey, I could take
I don't
up.
see anything. I only see things that are stripy. I don't see battles.
Aw.
He wants to be my ally in Europe.
Oh, you can always ask Ty.
Take that.
He has the most coverage.
Well, I'm kind of at war with Ty, but yeah, I could ask for an alliance with him.
Yes, do that. I approve.
I should probably be rebuilding my fleet back.
Probably should.
But by the time the ships are built, this game, will be done.
Pretty much,
Why
yeah.
bother?
Yeah.
I
Very
doubt
true.
we're going to continue this next week.
Nope, probably not. Might as well get going with the new stuffs. Oh shit. I see you've been busy in Ipalia. Totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at
Elia's
Australia.
going purple.
What a terrible, garish mix
Can
of colours.
Is
Purple
it?
and pink.
Do you know how much
Yep,
war
yep.
score you have on me?
I could probably check.
6%.
6%? Oh yeah, it's
6%. Yes. I just find that so funny.
How many provinces are occupied? Must be like 100.
not quite that many, but Oh yeah, while we're waiting. with that.
I'm amazing how all of mainland Prussia is just occupied.
You know, Ty, you could potentially destroy me by actually piecing me out. Giving me way overextension. Because I've been unable to core up the stuff from the previous war. So I'm already sitting close to 100.
Quickly, everybody piece it out individually, just give him land.
No, but he'd just don't, because he'll just make a client state.
Drat, you're onto me.
All you'll do is feed him.
Come on, you know. It's Northern India.
You mean your client stayed while at war?
I don't think so.
Oh.
So you could actually keep me at war and just throw territory at me. It is kind of
And
nice
I'm out of money.
having some decent trade power in some of these places now. I have more trade power in Indus than Italy does now. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Finally, the tables have turned.
Yay! I approve.
Sure, southern Italy still, or southern India is still very Italy, but whatever.
That's because of the forts that you're just kind of avoiding.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back, Bill.
Just the very idea of attacking those forts just make you go, oh.
Well, there's no point, It's not going to help Bill out. Just
Concede defeat.
Let's see. Look at Malaya's trade power in Kashmir.
Is there a reason we're doing this?
Not really. It's funny.
You wanted just millions of men to die for no reason?
Wow.
Oh, sorry, it was an accident.
Does anyone object?
Bill, this might be a sign that
No,
he's
it's
actually...
getting close to the time when we usually stop. So,
True.
First save,
Well,
then
All right, Isix, what do you think? What should we
Well,
see if we can at least kill
I
a little bit more Italian dudes?
I kind of want to see what happens at the end of this battle, to be honest.
yeah, actually, I kind of want to see
Yeah.
what's going on with this battle as well.
Okay.
where is this battle happening?
It's in Central Asia. It's in Iran.
Describe to me
No.
as best as you can.
Okay, you know the tip of the
It's
boot
super
of the
brutal,
East?
super
Kyrgyzstan.
gross.
To the north of that, yeah.
It's near
Well, I mean,
Hormuz.
like,
200 guys versus 316 guys.
Oh, that's what I want to know. How many people?
About half a
Lost.
million.
It's going to be a long battle. We're in the mountains. It's very narrow.
And I'm adding the rest of my army in.
Actually, at 20 width isn't that
Is
bad.
that all of your army now?
It's pretty
No.
much all his army.
Just a good section of it.
Okay.
Tunisians,
Don't
what?
get involved in this fight, Bill, because I actually want to see what the hell happens.
What's that?
Well, Bill
just
can't
leave
get
this
anywhere
fight
nearby.
alone.
Yeah, my nearest guys are well away.
I think Malaya's probably going to get it, but then you do outnumber me about 2-1.
Yeah,
More.
that's kind of what the kind of ratios I need to really kind of to take you down, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If we weren't in the mountains, I think you'd be suffering a lot more.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
I
the
would
difference in
not have as
discipline's
much of a
pretty
terrain
strong.
Penalty, and my cannons would be shredding your army.
More
My main
volts,
problem in
whatever.
that battle is I am running low on infantry.
Oh boy. That's a big
Though
battle.
might not matter. I'm trying to. It won't let me. It's a little
Oh, my.
weird. Won't let me attach some of my troops to yours, Bill. Maybe I have to be in
Really?
friendly. Maybe I have to be in friendly territory.
What if I allow attachment?
Oh, that might do it. Yeah, there we go. Ignore them. They want something.
Blasphemy.
I am an observer. Ignore me.
High five, Bill. Yeah, that was amazing.
Double high five.
Yeah. Yeah, if anyone's confused, it's from the Venture Brothers.
I think about that all the time. That was the episode with the walking eye, right?
Yep. And the guy who's like, yeah,
Or one of them.
and they're like going around like trying to solve some mystery from the past. And there's this guy who just sort of follows them around and tells them he's an impartial observer, and he's like, "Ignore me." It's like,
He's
okay.
very, very loud and like interrupts conversations to tell people to ignore him.
Well, he doesn't make it easy. Oh, wow.
I think I'm doing more damage to you than you are doing to me, but it's just not quite enough to overcome these numbers.
Yep.
How long has
And
this
I
been
keep rolling
raging?
like shit.
A couple months.
Does it say how long the battle lasted at the end? Like lasted 365
No.
days.
Nice.
I don't think it's going to last that much longer.
Nah,
Probably not.
you're running low on morale. Sure, I am too, but I have slightly more. And plus, it's cannons versus cannons.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my.
That's
Oh,
awful.
yeah, I'm all cannons now. Oh, look at the damage, though. Oh, boy.
And by the way,
wow.
even after all this, all right, I think that deserves a pause.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you hurt me pretty well there, but I hurt you pretty well
Yeah, that was a
too.
pretty good battle, despite me
Shocked.
attacking in the mountains.
Well, you had a better general. Come on.
Yeah, but you outnumbered
Pretty even losses, really.
an unbelievable amount.
Oh, wow.
Not
Got to
that
look at
bad
what
of a
the
war
actual
exhaustion
numbers
hit.
were involved with the total troops involved.
Or not a very big army tradition impact either.
Nope, because everybody just sort of died.
My army tradition's almost at 100 now.
Guess what? Mine's at 44.
Nice. Together, we are at 108.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it? So, do you think maybe we should wrap up the campaign here?
All right, let's make. I'm going to make a peace deal that involves literally the war score I have. So
All right.
Go
what
for
would
it.
I be able to get? What would an AI accept? Let's have a look.
War wraps, a couple bucks,
Yeah.
annul treaties.
Yeah, an old treaty with Malaysia.
Insane.
At least I made it up to
Okay,
52%
this is
annexing
a peace
Kievistan.
deal that the AI would accept. That got a green tick. That was the most I could get with a green tick.
What is it?
Wow.
Let's see this.
Could you accept? Because I'd like to see it change colour on the map.
Berlin, Wittenberg, Bamberg, Würzburg, Potsdam, Vogtland. That's it.
All this death, all this destruction.
Come on, come on.
For a road to Berlin.
Wow.
Will you grant him that pleasure?
Do it.
As long as
Oh,
Izzy.
God.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, so I'd
Oh
just
my
like to
God.
point out right now, to fully reinforce my armies, I need 609,000 men.
Holy crap.
On the other side, I did actually make money during that war. I'm up 20,000 ducats.
Oh my god.
If the
I'm
war
at
had gone on,
16k. So
I'm not too worried. If the war had kept going, I'm not too worried because if you look what's happening in the Caucasus, Prussia's armies are about to get annihilated.
Yeah,
then-
they weren't
Yep.
gonna have a good
What's
day.
left of Malaya's armies would probably fall to what is amassing in the east or the west.
You're
We're
touching
west
yourself
of
again, aren't
Malaya.
you?
Tyanir, that's disgusting. Stop doing it on stream. It's a family audience. Come on.
Oh, and I have enough admin to start coring all those problems.
But
Oh boy.
for me, I'd still be in the positive for manpower after recovering all my troops. Still,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I have zero
By how
manpower.
much? I'm quite curious.
they're like 30k. You know.
Alright.
I actually
have 20K,
only
but I
just
spent it all.
lost the last of my manpower.
Yeah, so that was actually pretty fun, guys.
There still is
Yeah.
actually a war going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to
Yeah,
finish that up?
I was almost fully occupied.
How
I
many
can't wait
troops
to
have you
start
got
sending
left?
troops to South America.
Yeah, if you like, I'm hoping that if you don't like intervene at all, maybe just maybe I might be able to push back through Incan Mexico, because they have a lot of troops, but they're all spread out. So if I could like smash them little by little.
Yeah, but I've pieced out now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can move your whole thing.
So you know what would happen now?
yeah.
Yeah, I'd sell my fleet over and
Mhm.
yeah.
But you know,
What's
like,
left?
You wouldn't
Ty?
have a good day.
if
Ty,
they-
I
if-
don't. I don't
Give
need
Mynx the
manpower.
satisfaction of having most of South America.
I
Oh,
know,
yeah,
yeah.
you-
I was able to get South America.
Given that you started as a native, you've done pretty damn well.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
I mean, there's an achievement for controlling South America. I have experience with that.
I mean,
this
A lot of
achievement.
it was helped by
Yes.
Italy.
When we had, well, all
I mean-
Europeans,
And we all
when
helped
that
out.
giant Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we need to
Yeah,
stop
and
Spain
then
right now.
furthermore, were helped by you becoming a protectorate. By the colonized.
Oh god.
That too.
That's right.
And then I
something I
helped you
wanna
against
do.
Brazil.
And
I
then
was later
Spain
Northern
and
America.
Portugal and everyone.
Yeah. Yep. Prussia got a pretty good kickstart from Italy in the mid-game.
Yeah.
That's also because I
Because I
had
fed you a
absolutely
lot
no
of
idea what I
behavior.
was doing.
And if I knew what I was doing,
Provence wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Italy.
That's probably true.
Yeah,
Japan has
probably
had
would've
quite a
done
lot of
like that
financial
one of the
help
stupid
from Italy.
wars.
The only
Yes.
person who has not had any help from Italy is Malaya.
Hi. It was a good rivalry. That was a lot of
It
fun,
would have
Yeah,
been
actually.
just
very
gonna
interesting
quickly-
to see what would happen in how the troops would match up if we just had Italy versus Malaya in India and not in the mountains.
Yeah.
that
You would have killed
I'm-
me.
I'm kind of
It'd be no
sad-
contest.
Yeah.
No, but I'm kind of sad that the battle didn't happen because I did want to see an enormous massacre.
We got plenty of those. Come on.
Yeah,
Even
there
though
were
they
quite a
weren't
few of
terribly
those.
decisive, a lot of them.
Alright, Mynx, I'm gonna accept this piece quickly.
I mean,
Yes.
Because I
pretty
want
much
to
all
do
of my
this.
fights with pretty much all my fights with
Yes.
Prussia have had relatively even casualties.
oh no,
Yeah.
Switzerland, it lives again.
And the only
All
sizable
right.
battle I've had with you, I was outnumbered hideously.
Yep.
I held my own for a long time though. I don't
You
know
did.
how long that battle went on, but yeah.
Well, that was the case for our second major battle. You outnumbered me. That's what really pushed it.
That's what was always going to do it. Our troops were. You had very slight advantage on troop quality over me.
Yeah, you took a bunch of military policies, right?
I've got exactly the same ones that you have,
Oh, okay.
but you've got the ideas, the national ideas, and I don't.
Yeah.
So you got a
I don't
slight
know what-
edge.
I don't know what advisor you're using at the moment for military.
The magical one.
I actually had a fort defense guy.
Oh, okay. I've got morale of armies.
Just slowed you down a little.
Yeah, I got a
which is
morale
why
of
I
armies
lasted
myself.
so long in the Middle East against
Right.
But anywho,
my army morale's
uh,
fairly decent.
I think it might be fitting to end things up in a everyone sort of give a couple minutes to sort of explain
Peace out.
the course of their country as they went through history. And who wants to go first? No one?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Alright, you go first.
All right. So basically, starting as Brandenburg, I made a lot of really dumb mistakes, and then we started over, and then I made slightly less dumb mistakes, and basically I did most of my learning in the beginning of this game. Propped up by Italy and stuff because he was already making all that money.
Bling bling.
And basically just kind of consolidated in like Germany area until I managed to get some forward momentum and just pushed east and east and east and east, and probably would have kept just continuously pushing east if we kept playing. I relied a lot on client states for that expansion because I had just found out about them and they seemed really cool, and they did help a lot. Basically one of my biggest hindrances was coring, because everything was connected to my capital and in Europe, so it was all very expensive, like very expensive European provinces all over the place. So once I cut off with Kievistan, even though that kind of like probably wasn't the best way to go about it, it made Siberia just cheap as dirt. And that is why, my eastern territory is like 50% larger than my western territory. And that's about it.
Cool.
Basically, I learned a lot.
I think we all learned something this game.
Yes.
Who's next?
No kidding.
Wiz?
Yeah, okay. So, I started out this game.
Did you manually click everything?
Yes! Not everything, but
What do you do?
It's a long peace deal.
it's just funny. It really...
Anyway,
Well,
so...
I'm at 6% right now.
Oh, wow.
Because I pieced out with Japan, who is pretty much doing
all the heavy lifting, yeah.
stuff. And Provence, that one thing.
Unless you
What?
accept the peace deal, I will land armies.
I just want to see what will... I don't want to even read through all of these. I just see Cusco, so I know my capital's going. But I just want to see how much things will change after this.
You're actually going to accept just to see the map change?
Yeah, I have my own save
Hang on,
right
hang on.
now.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm saving.
Oh, it's,
All right, so maybe Mynx
Okay.
should go before this happens.
Okay, yeah, maybe Mynx should describe his
Yeah,
country.
describe
Okay.
the country.
Sorry, Wiz.
so, what am I describing? Like just my whole campaign through the game, or
Yeah.
or where am I?
How
right
you
now?
got to where you are.
Because Europe helped me. That's pretty much a summary. Like I was like carried pretty much everything. Like everyone just kept helping me, and I was the center of like all these world wars against Spain and Portugal, which helped Italy and Provence in the end in Europe. But most of the wars there, like with Spain and Portugal, started because Incas were attacked by them.
There was one against France, I think, as well.
I don't
Yeah.
think did France land in
I know
South America?
Britain with
Oh yeah,
Mexico
there's a
was
Britain.
big
I
thing.
think there's a big Britain one.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But yeah, Spain, Portugal, and Britain, definitely those. Then France, but pretty much all the major AI powers in Europe were at war with me at some point because of some reason. But yeah, early game, I started as one of those people, but then I messed up, and everything imploded. So I had to play as the province that took most of the land away. So I kind of switched provinces without really making a big deal. I mean, I think we okayed it as well. That I switched provinces with the one that has now pretty much all the control of the few South American provinces over there. Then yeah, it was just a slow game of expanding and eating, and then Brazil, supporting the independence of Brazil. That was a fun experience. Everyone remembers the Incan support of Brazil, and
And you ate them.
yeah. Then eventually I made it into North America, and then things just kind of rolled through North America as Spain lost power, and I just got Incan Louisiana, Incan Mexico. Oh, and
I
should we
didn't
reveal?
notice in Canada.
Oh yeah, and then Canada.
In Canada.
Should we reveal of our like secret plottings and stuff as well?
Let's do that afterwards.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
do that after
Okay.
we explain the history.
I mean, yeah, there's not much history. Everyone kind of knows the Incan history of always helping them and them doing their own thing, and staying mostly in the Americas with a couple of islands, in the Pacific.
Right. So before I talk about Provence, I want everyone to move their maps over to the north of Italy, and you'll see that all along, in the heart of Provence, there's a little bit of Switzerland controlling everything.
That's why you released Switzerland.
That's funny.
It lives on to the end of the game.
It lived on within Provence.
Yep.
So yeah, so I started out the game as Switzerland, which ended pretty much in disaster. I really struggled with all the European conflicts that I got myself involved with. It was a lot was my own fault because I didn't really make friends. I made too many enemies, and it didn't work out in my favor. So I switched countries. Switzerland was a lost cause by the end, and it made sense to take Provence. It's in approximately the same position, and at the time it had approximately this similar strength level to what everyone else had at the time. So pretty much from then on, it was another sequences of very, very bad decision making, mainly throwing myself into wars that I didn't have the resources to actually fight. It seemed like I had the resources, but I completely misjudged it over and over and over. Eventually, I did get a handle on the country and on what it was capable of. I started colonizing, which helped immensely increase its strength, because like with Switzerland before, where it was constantly being harassed by Austria, Provence had a problem where it couldn't really expand because of issues with Spain and Germany and the Holy Roman Empire. And France being its ally, but also being its biggest nemesis. Yeah, the experience was definitely a very, very big learning experience. You know, I'd only played a handful of games before I started this game. And I didn't really know what I was doing in EU4. So for me, it's been a lot that I've taken in, and my gameplay has improved immensely over the course of this.
In fact, you beat me a few times.
Yeah, I actually beat Malaya a few times.
And you stopped accidentally releasing provinces.
Yes,
Or accepting bad
clicking the
peace
wrong button and releasing provinces. Like, oh, the Holy Roman Empire wants you to give back the land. Okay.
Can I just point out? I think all of the provinces that you gave back to the Holy Roman Empire were ones that I gave you in a peace deal.
Yeah, I think they were. And yes, Italy helped immensely in Provence's progression, because there were many times where the war went on and Provence's troops were just woefully inequipped compared to the enemies, and they started getting smashed. Even in equal numbers or like double the numbers, they just started losing. And if Italy didn't step in at those key moments, then Provence would probably have gone the same way Switzerland did. But I do think Provence's biggest strength was in the alliances it formed and the way it dealt with other countries versus, say, Switzerland, who just made enemies with everyone. You know, when I
Those
took
peaceful
Provence,
Swiss.
I realized I was gonna, yeah, the warmongering Swiss. When I took Provence, I realized that Italy was going to be its biggest friend, because there was no chance it was going to be able to compete with it, and it worked out in its favor. Definitely, it's the fourth strongest country in the world, essentially. So, yeah, that's
Cool.
pretty much it. I had fun playing.
I don't mind going next if no one objects.
Fine.
Okay, so I began
object.
as the
I'm
the
kidding.
country of Malacca here, based out of the province of Malacca. And my early conquests were to basically try to unite the Indonesian islands here in Borneo and such, you know, Java, Jakarta, whatever, and to start colonizing as quickly as possible so I could basically dominate Indonesia. And that was sort of my early game goal. And I managed to accomplish that for the most part. I also wanted to westernize, so I made a beeline around Africa, up the far coast, and then over to South America, where I had a little bit of a territory. Or was it Halagos, maybe? Rio Grande? One of these. My core's not there anymore. Oh, there it is. It's yeah, Alagoas.
Alagoas.
And where I was able to westernize off to one of the colonial nations. the crazy Malaysian project to meet some people from Europe for some reason. After that, I'd had a
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good...
that's when you had that like one weird little province in Brazil.
Yep. And from there, because I'd already sort of set up bases all around Africa, sort of moving my way into Africa proper and colonize the coast or taking it from everybody else was sort of something I could really easily pull off because I had bases all over the place. And when Mynx started being targeted by Castile and Spain or whatever, it's like, oh, it's like I'll help them out and take some of their colonies at the same time. And slowly I was able to push the colonials out of Africa as well. Eventually, once I had enough power sort of set up in Africa and, core cost reductions, I was able to start moving north and through Indochina. Got myself a vassal before I westernized. And then late game was working my way through eating China, which is something I tend to do a lot in EU4. It's like, oh, I'm powerful. I can go eat China now. Let's go do it. And then sort of late game, I was just sort of finishing up Western Africa and sort of figuring out the problem of Italy, because we were kind of friendly rivals through, the competition of who was developing faster. I did a much more linear path than him, and so his exponential growth was able to outpace me, that is. So sort of like, finally a foe worthy of battle. And so if anyone's watching the last little bit here, would have seen me and Bill's crazy plan to nab some territory. and then
Izzy and Bill's crazy adventure.
Yep.
I just realized that I had no idea where my new capital was. It's Riga now, if anybody was wondering.
I just have a quick question for you, Bill. How much manpower did you have at the start of the war?
Like, close to 400k?
And how much in deficit are you now?
67.
67,000.
And how much manpower have you regained during the war? An estimate.
Regained? Oh, I have no idea. How long was it?
Numbers, I don't know.
I remember exactly how long the war was. I don't remember when I declared.
I'll be in.
I have no clue without a number. I can't really do the math.
Can always.
I make 4,500 a month.
It's better than me.
Call
Anywho.
it 5. Does anybody remember when the war started?
It'll be in the videos. Don't worry about it.
65?
Anyway,
64?
we got 2 more to go through here. Ran, Ty, which one do you want to go next?
Well, Ty said he wanted to go last. I guess I'll do it now.
Okay.
So I started out as Nugai, which is here. I'm streaming, so you'll have to look at that yourself. Essentially in the middle of Prussia for you. But yeah, anyway, I started as Nugai. This was my first game ever, literally. So let's just say I had a lot of bumps moving forward. Like for example, I spent a lot of admin points, diplo points on improving like production and tax and stuff like that, and that really screwed me over later on. Like, well, fairly, maybe let's say 5 sessions in, I started getting my ass kicked because every country around me, they had higher tech levels than me, so they pretty much
I feel your
me.
pain.
And for a while I thought I would actually manage to do something, but then yeah, again, I got rough stumped and they took pretty much all my country, and I think I was left with like 4 provinces, and then I declared, nope, I'm not doing this, I'm just switching country, because I was screwed. I think I was 4 tech levels behind. So what happened next is I picked Japan to continue my gameplay with that one, and again, yeah, in the beginning I made a lot of mistakes, still learning. Let's see here. Yeah, I was in pretty much half the game from that point to now, I spent battling Korea, and eventually my ally Xing here was named something else at the time. Well, he took all of Korea basically. I took like a few provinces, and he backstabbed me, and I struggled for him for like, well, essentially up until 2-3 sessions ago or something, and I think it was, I'd say 10 sessions ago is kind of when I started turning things around, and I actually got the upper hand. I managed to take essentially the whole coastline here from Jing, and I started building up my fleet, and then this stuff started happening, the World War stuff, and of course I did in the meantime also colonize Australia and California basically, and that was pretty much eventful. That's why I didn't cover that earlier, but yeah. I guess that's it, really.
Cool. Thank you.
Hmm?
All right, Ty. Ty?
All right, yeah. Okay, I started as Naples, as a subject nation of Aragon, and quickly ended that.
The help of Switzerland.
With the help of Castile, France, England, Brandenburg, Austria, and pretty much everybody else, because nobody liked Aragon. Which actually put me in a good starting position, because I was allied with everyone. So I started to work my way up through Italy, and it was in 1555 I formed the nation of Italy. From fairly early on, I had a decent economy going for me. Once I formed Italy, it started to snowball a bit. I was a very early colonizer, which helped, and I started once between myself and Prussia, Brandenburg at the time, we pretty much broke the back of the Holy Roman Empire, and I expanded rapidly into southern Germany, feeding my vassal Augsburg, who I have since annexed. And I started moving into southern India. And by the time it got to about 1650, I took on the Ottomans. And with the admin efficiency starting to roll in, my expansion also snowballed a lot. I pretty much built Italy to be as efficient moneymaker as I can possibly make it, which has had the other bonus of the fact that I have been able to field, just before this war, an army of just under 1.5 million troops.
Very nice.
And
Yeah, I think
we
that
have
was one of
joked
my
throughout the
biggest
game about the
downfalls
Bank
was
of
I
Italy.
still don't really understand the economics of this game.
We have joked throughout the game about the Bank of Italy, and I have kind of financially propped up various people at various points.
Yes, I forgot to mention that.
As
if
I
it
said,
weren't for you, I would have been dead a long time ago.
the only person who hasn't received any assistance from Italy is Malaya. But yeah, but pretty much once the Holy Roman Empire was down and the initial war with the Ottomans was finished, it's been pretty easy going for Italy. There was a bit of a rocky start with a very powerful Austria, which gave all of us in Europe a little bit of a
Austria always gives heartburn.
Indeed. Most of the challenge in the last couple of hundred years of Italy has been fighting on multiple fronts while helping Provence, Winca, Prussia, and fighting about 2 or 3 wars elsewhere all at the same time.
Well, to be fair, recently I haven't really needed Italian help. Like, once I actually got...
Not in the last 100 years, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once I
all of us have kind of grown our wings.
once I'd fed you most of Bohemia, you kind of managed to do things on your own. Also,
Yeah, like I said, the one thing I still don't have a good grasp on in this game is the economics, and that's that has been what has crippled me the
Yeah,
most.
I've been keeping an eye on Prussia, and there are a number of things that I can talk to you about if you would like some help.
Sure.
There are
Yeah.
a number of things that I have spotted that you're not doing, especially when it comes to trade.
Yeah. Trade, I don't really get.
I can help you with that.
I should think so.
Wiz, Wiz, can you give me an estimate? I poked you for an estimate.
What?
An
Oh,
estimate
that's
of your
what it was.
casualties in this war.
Well, I lost pretty much my entire army because Prussia stacked like 50,000 troops, and then Malaya stacked like another like.
Just give me a ballpark
35,000
figure. Are we
troops.
talking for the whole war? Have you lost 100, 200?
About 95,000.
About how many?
100. About 100. Let's say 100.
About 100.
Yeah,
Is that it?
100,000.
Well, that was most of his army to begin
Probably a
with.
little bit more. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think Inca or Japan probably lost that many.
No.
In fact, let's just ignore the New World because that's going to be too difficult to add up. Okay,
It's
so
complicated.
my very, very conservative estimate for the total casualties of this war for Berlin and a little bit of Germany. The actual casualties are probably about 25% higher than this. But my very conservative estimate is 3 million.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
That's
3
a lot
million
of
people
deaths.
have died in the last 5 years.
To take Berlin.
And it's only
in the Italian
1770.
War of Revenge.
It's only 1770, and 3 million people just died in a war.
Yep.
Never mind
That's
the millions
insane.
that died in the
During this
previous
time.
one.
I think wasn't the estimate for the population around that time about the world population at about 300 million or something?
Something
Something
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
I feel like in
1%
this
of
world
the
it would be
world
much, much
population
higher because there are
just
so
died
many
of that.
large, stable empires.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Even still, that's insane.
So I'd like to say thank you to all you guys here, and thank you all for joining me and
Oh, and
the audience and
thanks.
such.
Accept the peace deal.
Oh yes, yes. I'm
Oh
going to
yeah.
accept
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I got
is this
bored.
every-
I
could
got
you do
bored
a-
of clicking.
Sorry?
So it's not as big as it could be, but it's
Oh,
still
okay.
funny.
Because I was going to say, like, do you want to just do a peace deal with everything, so everything could just become
No,
Italy, but you
I
already
got
sent
bored
your...
of click. I don't have a diplomat. Let's just.
yeah. Okay.
You'll see
I'm
what I
clicking
clicked. It's fine.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Whoa.
Oh no, Mynx! No!
Whoa. That's a lot of shit.
Oh, it's aggressive expansion.
Oh
What's
dear.
your overextension? Did you get
Yes.
much for this?
My overextension is 255%.
Wow.
Keep in mind though that I did take about 60% overextension from
Right, from...
From the other
from
one.
Russia.
Yeah.
So I got
that was
100
like-
I basically got about 190% overextension from all that, which is not much
236.
considering that's
Wow.
half a continent.
So you, how many Prussian provinces? That was like 6 or something? 5?
4.
Yeah, but they're fairly
4 whole provinces, 3 million lives.
No, there were more.
Oh no,
than
I guess
4.
it was 6. Yeah.
6. Okay, 6.
You can tell by looking at my
Yeah, the
unrest.
path.
My God, my unrest with that much overextension. National unrest is at plus 13.3.
Oh my god.
You grabbed random things in the middle of North America too. Like there's parts of Canada and like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I started clicking down the list, and then I decided actually clicking provinces would be quicker. So there are random bits all over the place. Like there's a little bit in the middle of Louisiana. There's just a little dot.
That is funny.
It'd be funny if we just like all peace dealed and gave everything to one person. Like give it all to Italy. Like everyone just give all their territory to Italy and see how messed up.
See the watch Italy
Right, I'm just going
explode.
to unpause and get to the end of the month because some of this should go to colonial nations.
Oh yeah.
Italian Brazil.
In Brazil, Peru should show up at some point.
Overextension is down to 204%.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is not the end of the world.
Just rocky time.
Well, no, because I can get rid of 60%, just by creating a client state for Berlin and all that lot.
Yep.
And can you create a client state overseas?
Nope.
You'll have to. Will you have to core it to create the colonial nation?
Yes.
You'll have to core at least 10.
So what I would do is
Gift it to Italian.
Client
Create
states
a
are only
client
on your
state,
continent, so
and I would give some provinces back.
No, just gift it to Italian Brazil. Give it all to Italian Brazil.
You might not be able
I
to
can't-
gift things that are outside of their region.
Can't.
29% unrest.
Let's see where the overextension is actually.
Anywho,
How did your trade jump after all that?
There you go. You can have that back.
well, that's Cusco, not
You
Inca.
release Cusco.
All right, that's fine.
Hey, Mynx, your home country's back.
Yes! That's what I'll play as next.
Bill, release Nogai.
I actually was going to, except I have different rebels in that area, so I can't.
Uh-huh.
Well,
When you were talking about No Guy, I was going to.
you got the province of Nogai you can click on, right? They still have a core there.
Yeah, can you click return province?
I think Magihara, like whatever, is.
Oh, yeah, I can.
capital. Yeah.
Oh, Nogai!
Well,
They
fucking
can fight
name
some
change.
rebels automatically.
Unfortunately, I can't release Malacca because I'm Malacca secretly.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would.
Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up my video. I think this has been a double length one here for the finale. But thanks, guys, for joining me. Hope to see you in the next game, whatever it is.
Rock on. Thanks for joining Bill and everyone
Indeed.
else, including me.
Okay, I've returned all the provinces I would need to return to be in a stable position. It doesn't really look any better for Inca, let's be fair.
So I released all of my colonial nations, now I plays in Canada. Well, I was hoping the map would change colors more, but I guess everyone still has that sort of...
That's a point. How many different nations can I release?
Shall we
Great
do the
subject.
nation
Quick,
explosion?
everyone, release your countries.
Release
Really?
your colonial nations. And then play as one of your colonial nations and
too
see
late.
what happens.
Oh god, too late. Oops. All is released.
I'm sorry, there's no way I'm playing as my colonial nations. They're just terrible.
Can't release Scotland. Drat.
Play as Canavants.
I might be able to do Scotland. Yeah, I can do Scotland.
Oh dear.
It's like, you guys are trying to rebel from me. I can't make you something else. Can't make you free. Guess I could just accept your demands after a little bit here.
Why not?
In Canada is doing better technologically than I am.
Oops.
Hello, Pegu.
Right, Lorraine receives the province of Graveyard.
Oh my god.
I really
Oh,
think
Graveyard.
Lorraine because that massive battle I was won there. Put to shame by the battles of this war.
How many
No,
subject
Probably
nations do
doing
you
this.
have? Ty?
All the empires just imploded one day.
Yeah, everything's just like exploding out.
God,
It's just
some-
Poland.
We were like,
Yeah.
look, guys, that was brutal. Let's just end imperialism altogether.
A new world
Down
order
with empires.
brings peace.
No, that's not what's happening. What's happening here is Italy's going, let's do it again.
Round two.
Wow,
What would
what a
happen? Release
different,
everything, and then just continue playing.
how different the world map looks.
Well, and if you change the
India.
different map modes and then press, I think it's F10 to save a full map screenshot. I think it's F10.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
It works on the different map modes too. So I did one for players and then just clicked F10 and it has this nice screenshot of every player controlled province, which is pretty much everything except
Like Siberia.
Siberia, yeah, and Scandinavia.
Oh.
And some parts in China and various other.
Anyway,
We
I'm
did
going to end
pretty
up my
well.
stream
We-
here.
6
So
players.
Same here.
thanks everybody for joining me.
Bye, streams.